Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be continuing on with my playthrough of Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets. I know it's been a little bit, just because I've been doing a couple other videos as you've seen, but obviously I did not forget about this, and I did not want to forget about it, so we're gonna get back in the saddle, and we're gonna continue on where we left off, which I had to double check because since it's been a couple weeks, I knew I was at part 5, so I was at like dungeon 5. But yes, that is where we are at. So we're not gonna talk too long. We're just gonna go ahead and head on over. Go ahead and begin. Okay. All right. So left off. I think. Yeah, we're here. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought I remembered us going like to where I always just call it the water dungeon, even though it's not the only one that has water in it. Well, it's the main one that has like water. So I never remember the dungeon names in this one too well, except like the first area is obviously just called like the Great Palace, I believe, and then like the Tower of Hera, the third one. I always remember Skull Dungeon really well too, just because like there's a glitch that I like to do there. So I remembered that one like pretty easily. Oh, and the Thieves' Hideout, that's another one that's pretty easy to remember. I always just call like this one the water place, and then like the desert, and oh, and Turtle Rock. I guess I remember more of them than I'm giving myself credit for. Some of them have. Oh, okay, I was about to be like, whoops. That didn't look like it should have worked, but I'll accept it. I was about to say my habit of just picking up every pot in sight, I thought was gonna be my downfall. Okay, well that's good. Oh yeah, no face cam today just because I just got out of the bath and like my hair's all wet and stuff, and I didn't really not that it's all about looks, but I just didn't really think I looked all that good to be on camera today, so we're just going back to no. I don't know why I care. I'll just let him roam away. It's not a big deal. He can live. I don't have any. Wait, hold on. I don't know if it's just me. Sometimes I have like this weird moment where I'm thinking, did I actually hit record? Like I've never actually been in the middle of recording and then all of a sudden been like, oh, I haven't been recording this whole time, thankfully, but I don't really ever wanna. Oh, maybe I should actually like, move the blocks before I. Okay, hold on, everyone. I think I'm stupid. Hold up. Don't worry, we'll get this. Or we won't. Well, that. There we go. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, wait a minute. I don't know. I like how. I still don't really get what causes random things to happen. I assume it's something to do with time. Because this game does have, like, as we've talked about, it has, like, the clock and everything. Or the internal clock. Oh, wait, do I have... No, okay. This might be... You might get the Cane of Samaria here. So it definitely seems like that's what we'll need for that. keep, like, thinking this bee is trying to hurt me, and I'm like, oh no, wait, this is good bee. Man, how would it feel like being one of Ganon's minions, and then it's just like, you know, the hero shows up and you just get your ass whooped by, like, pots and bees. Like, that would probably feel not that good, but... Seems like a prime... Oh, I guess I have the map, too. Oh, okay. How many? Oh, okay. It seems like these dungeons don't really have more than, like, 2 floors, which I don't know, they might be in the last one or something. Wait. Feel like... Okay, because I was just like, I feel like... I wonder how long we'll get the bee for. Okay. Okay, well, that didn't really help us, but that's nice. Maybe? Let me go up the stairs one more time, because I don't know if I missed something. Like... Okay. Okay. So this is gonna be one of those dungeons where you gotta watch out for this. Hello. Looks like you're heading for trouble. Do you want to carry more bombs? You know what? Sure. Since we just found that hidden room, might as well just use them. Not like there's gonna be a whole lot else to use them on anyway. So I'm gonna assume... Okay. Okay. Okay, so that still didn't do a whole lot for us. Okay, Okay, not gonna lie, befriend is helpful, but the noise was starting to get on my nerves. Okay. Okay, we already checked this room. What am I doing? Okay, doesn't look like this connects to anything else, so I don't think we need to, yeah. I think we have to backtrack and then come back here with the cane, because I don't know what else would, you know, go to that puzzle. That's not nearly as hard as I was trying to make it earlier. Okay. Looks like, okay. Yeah, it's an odd spot. I feel like not so much with this game, but the Oracle games had a lot of, like, bombing walls in dungeons. Huh, okay. Oh, okay, we're gonna keep going, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of bombable spots in this. Way more than, at least that I remember, in any actual dungeon in A Link to the Past. So this is gonna have to be the king. I don't know what else it would be. Or it's 100, or it's 100 rupees, and... Okay. Oh, looks like... Okay, it looks like we can go down... Oh, okay. We can go down in that puzzle room. Man, there's a lot of... I just keep saying the same thing. There's a lot of bombable places in this, but... Okay, so let's go back there. But yeah, I just wanted to, Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm recording pretty early in the day just because, just got up not that long ago. And I just wanted to record something before E3 later. And before my sister gets here, because she's going to be here the rest of the day, because No, that's not bombs. We're gonna be watching E3 together. Or I should say, I keep just saying E3 as if it's only about Nintendo, but I mean, I should say Nintendo Showcase. I watched, because my husband was watching it, I did... No, we have to keep... Okay, okay. Goodness. I guess having the map is pretty useful for this one. Okay, well this is a very bizarre dungeon. This is very weird. Um... Am I just, like, stupid or something? Is there some trick I don't know about, or am I being dumb? Yeah, that does, I don't, because those are, I think I'm going to go for a second, figure this out, and then I'll be right back. That way we're not just, there's just minutes and minutes of me, like, aimlessly wandering. So, I will be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm officially stupid. For some reason, like, coming in and out of this, I did not even think about pushing these. I'm just gonna blame it on me talking. Blame it on me talking and not thinking. Okay, so there we go. So yes, something kind of bizarre happened when I stopped recording. And I was only not recording for maybe like another minute or two. But what was funny, I was only actually playing the game for about a minute or two before I figured that out. But I spent a few minutes because, like, for some reason when I switched over to OBS, my controller just stopped working, but I fixed it, but it was just really weird. But yeah, as I was talking about before, I won't talk about E3 too much just because like I said on my Instagram yesterday, I'm going to be doing a discussion video for it. So of course I'm going to want to, save talking about, like, anything like that for that video, so. But I will say, since I won't be talking about this much in the video, I did see most of the Bethesda conference, just because my husband was watching it and stuff, and it seemed pretty neat for the most part. Obviously, phone games and such, but sadly that is the time we live in. I just love or not throughout it, but like when they were announcing, I think it was like the Elder Scrolls like card game or whatever it was. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was called like, I don't remember what it was called, but just when he was just like, we all know you like phone games. I'm just like, that's a bold statement. I don't really dislike phone games. I think it's just more if I don't, like, if I want to play a game, like, on the go, which, like, I don't know, I normally just like the DS, so it's just like, yeah. I think I should be able to do this. Because, yeah, okay. Well, I guess I didn't have to walk that far, but oh well, whatever. whatever, it worked out. Yeah, most of what I play on phone, I prefer games that are just, oh, dang. I prefer, like, stuff that you can play for a few minutes, put away, and just check every so often. Like, I have some, like, oh, interesting, okay. There's not many full games that I like playing on phone, and it's like, you know, if people like that, that's cool. It's just not something I'm that into. That's just kind of like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't even, for some reason I thought I didn't have the dungeon key. When did I even get that? I'm just like, well, at least it's just right there. Now we have the big, powerful swing sword. I always loved how it sounded, like, once you got it to level 3. Okay, nice. But yeah, like even games like, probably, I swear, probably the phone game I played the most that I loved was, I hate that I'm forgetting the name of it. It's sad that it shut down, so it didn't even last that long. The Me game that Nintendo made for phone, and I really liked it. It was fun when cause like, the problem is if you don't really have many friends to play with that are going to be active, it's not that fun. But like, when it first came out and me and my friends played it a bunch, it was a lot of fun, and then they just kind of lost interest, and so of course, like, I would get on there and answer questions for fun, and like, get outfits and stuff. But obviously without friends actively playing it, it's not as fun. But like, that was a game that I wish could have taken off more. That was a phone game I liked. And Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, I think, is pretty good for a mobile game. Obviously, people complained about the whole, like, it having in, I might as well take advantage of it. You know, in-game microtransactions or whatever, but it's just like, when I played it, I never felt like, you know, I needed, it didn't feel pay to win to me, but like, obviously, those types of games, if you choose to spend money, you'll get things faster and stuff, but like, usually with games like that, I don't mind. Oh, I don't know why, but I think I'll be okay, but I don't know why, to this day, I still suck at this boss, but with a fairy and with, like, the amount of health I have now, I'll probably be okay. Just, like, it's just so, I really think it's cool how this boss looks, for Super Nintendo, but it's just kind of hard. I just found it awkward to hit them and stuff. And I think, like, I just always feel like I take the most damage from just, like, the little rocks they shoot diagonally. Yeah, they're definitely not going to take as many hits as they would in A Link to the Past, though. But yeah, I can't exactly, like, blame companies for hopping on, like, the mobile hype train, but at the same time, I don't blame people for not caring or for not liking it, so. You got a strange stone tablet. Does this tablet have some kind of significance? God, I can't read today. I can't read most days, but today that was exceptionally bad. Okay. So let me check. I think we have, I don't mind if this video is a little bit longer. We should, oh, okay. I didn't even think about that. Kind of counts as having the Master Sword now, I guess. I always love doing this. I just love the sound. Okay, that's a bad beat. Oh yeah, we have a map. Doi. Alright, so let's head into the desert. But no, yeah, Yeah, Doom Eternal looks really nice. Doom for me is one of those games I think looks neat. It's just I haven't played it a lot. I've played more of Duke Nukem actually. But even those I have not like beat, but I've played more of them than Doom. But that looked neat. Honestly, I'm forgetting because like I just remember that being at the end of the thing being so like hyped up. But I know overall it didn't seem too bad for Bethesda right now. But yeah, I'm just like ooh. But yeah, I mean, I'm normally looking forward to E3 like oh damn. The heck? Okay, yeah, I don't know what to do for that. But yeah, I look forward to E3 pretty much every year with Nintendo Showcase, just because there's always at least, I mean, usually there's at least something announced, you know, that I'm looking forward to. But it's just funny because this year there's so many things that have already been announced or that we know will most likely be discussed that I'm looking forward to. So there's going to be a lot that I'll probably be looking forward to this year. And that's not even counting, like, stuff. Because some year at E3, I just am relying on, like, things that haven't been announced yet. And this year... Oh, okay, I didn't use that. Okay, But, you know, in this year, there's already stuff that's going to be talking about that I'm looking forward to, so... Oh, come on. Piece of heart? Yeah. Okay, let's... We're gonna stop getting sidetracked and we're gonna go ahead and head over to the... Head over here. I don't think there will be any requirements to get into this, because there hasn't really been any huge requirements to get into the dungeon so far, so... Yeah, it looks like we can just waltz right on in. There's no big platform or anything either. Ooh, okay. Alright, so... This looks just kind of like a different version of the actual thing. Oh, and there's 3 floors this time. One of the others might have had 3 floors, I'm just forgetting, but... Well, okay, so I think we're gonna call it quits for here, and we're gonna go ahead and switch back on over to the talking screen. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We'll be... Oh, hold on, let me pause this so... Being very professional here. Okay, just so we don't have that in the background. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot else to say today, other than, I've got a few videos in the works, so keep an eye out for, you know, me finishing this up, and I'm going to be doing, I'll probably do another episode of Layton's London Life, because I only have one part of it out right now. I'll probably do another part of it before I continue on with this. I'm gonna try to get a few videos out this week just because I've been a little lacking in actual, like, gameplay stuff, the past, like, week or so. But, yeah, so that should wrap us up for this part today, and I will see you, I'll see you guys tomorrow, whenever I, get around to, I'll be filming the E3 discussion video in the afternoon tomorrow, when I get home from work, so expect that up later in the day, and I will see you back for that tomorrow. Bye, everyone!